Try to show this as well as we can. Move over to the other side, see the other half. Cover up here. That has to be closed. Normally, I have a magnet on the switch here to hold it down. As well as this switch needs to be, the door needs to be closed. Get it open. There we go. There's the blade. There's the number. It's hard to read, but it's a Pat Mooney saw. And then this is obviously set up temporarily, but these wires are integrated from, and they're marked, make sure they're marked, from the controls, and then there's another box underneath, right there, has all the Tiger stop integration on it. So show that here in a second. Just the back side of it. This flips up. Some of these connections are not great, especially back here, this top one. They all work as they are, but they're not great. This one, the same way. They work. They're not very great. They should potentially be replaced. And see the Tiger stop changing, rolling up towards us. I'll roll it back the other way. It would need to be zeroed out and all that, but and I'll show the boot diagnostics, the Tiger stop. You can see that everything works. This pedal here, when the pedal is depressed, it runs continuously. The blade's not engaged, which that's right here, but the motion, the clamping, the blade coming up is auto whenever this foot pedal is used. Then it's stopped with the button here, so it's done now. So we'll show the boot diagnostics yet. Turned on, and we turn the power off on the amplifier. Normally when you turn it on, this is how it looks. And then you hit the start routine, which lets that run all the way to the end. And it'll hit the limit. And you can see what it does here. So that's the startup. And it would have to be calibrated again when it's set up, because down here, right here, the end of the table is not attached over here, obviously. So, but for the boot diagnostics, we'll shut it off again, and then you have to hold the calibrate or the stop button and turn on the amplifier. I guess I didn't do that. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so the purpose of this is to show you that it's registering in the correct way, because the motor needs to be counting down negatively, as well as the encoder on the stop. And then these numbers or letters here represent the fact that it's moving towards the end of the motor end. The left is the motor end and the right is the idle end. Then you got your 24 volts, and I'm not sure, I don't remember what this was, but that runs all the way up to the limit, which is almost there. And it'll show motor end. That's what the ME stands for. Then as the motor ramps up again, it's counting positive. There's no negative symbol. This is counting up to 0 as well. And when it hits the opposite limit, then it'll show IE for idler end. And again, the purpose to show that is it's important to know that the Tiger Stop knows where it's at, recognizes the limit switches. Even though there's loose connections on a couple of the quick connects, which can be replaced if needed. Currently they're working, so. And there it hits the idle end. See it flash for a second. There it's again. So that's pretty much it as far as I know. I can each one of these buttons will show you. The OK is the Y, hit cancel is the N, then each number shows up, show that they all work. Equals sign and the slash, the star, plus, minus, the 6, 5. They all work. Start is G, stop is the S. And then you hit the on off, it'll go to normal initializing mode. Hit the start routine. Now it's ready to calibrate. So as far as I can tell, everything works, even though some of those connections aren't great. They're still there and functioning currently. So